Hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Sidekick channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie. So, oh dear, I've got some terrible news for you. Okay. Oh my word. I think I know where this is coming from with the army and the breakdown and civil unrest and everything that Freddie has been saying as well in their last couple of videos. So we're gonna just have a look. So if we go back, so I've said all those things, but I said we wouldn't be alone, that it would be everywhere. Everywhere, you know, we won't just be the only country. Anyway, so today there's reports out that there's a serious epidemic of hepatitis in the Czech Republic. It's reached the borders of Germany, Prague, and people are dying. Okay, people are dying. So that's all I know about it. But when I heard it, I thought, oh my God, that makes so much sense as well. So, you know, I'm not going to be always right. I'm just doing the reading because that's what I saw. And so that's what I'll say. But, you know, if this is it, it is very serious, okay? Because, I mean, I don't know how bad it is, but they've had a few deaths. Whereas I would be seeing this as, you know, very high impact. I'm seeing a lot of loss of life as well. It's worrying. But, you know, you need to know. You need to get to the shops, stock up while you can before all this gets out, because it's only a matter of days before people start going balmy, you know, or a week, depending on how seriously people take it. And right now, yeah, you can bet your bottom dollar our government are going to, you know, lord this over us as well. So just be careful, be prepared as well. Anyway, right, let's get into it. Let's see if it is that, or I'm just putting the fear of God into us all for nothing. Is the hepatitis, the sickness that you talked about, universe. It's the truth. This is it. This is it. Do you know what? I swear to God, this happened to me last year. I put my Christmas decorations up early and something happened, okay? Something happened. Well, I went into hospital. I was poorly, so, you know. And I just thought this year as well, I thought, oh, well, I'll do it. And then a week later, I'm thinking, oh, I don't want to have tempted fate. Okay, so it is the truth. How soon is this going to impact us? No, has the disease arrived in the UK already? Because I felt that it has. Removal, enforcement, no choice, unwilling. So they're going to take measures, do we think, to try and stop this coming in? Well, you can't, because you've got people going through all major countries, just, you know, willy-nilly going anywhere, no trace of them, can't track them. You've got all these people that come in on the boats, they could be dragging anything in as well. But, you know, it could be an innocent bystander as well. So I think at the moment, I would be saying to everybody, you know, be careful what you're touching in public. If anything, I don't know how it travels, you know. I said this, didn't I, the other day when I had all them bites on my ass and I asked about it. I was putting some lights up. Anyway, or lights on the fence. And yeah, I mean, the first thing I did was check the cards and say, you know, have I got something? Is it a virus? And yeah, no, just don't even go there with the picture I've left you. But yeah, was it a virus? And the card said yes. But I knew straight away there wasn't on about my bites, which have gone, by the way. That was weird, I'll tell you. But anyway, but yeah, so it was the virus. So I don't know. It's not a disease, is it? I said airborne, so I don't think hepatitis is a disease. It's probably a virus. Is it going to spread to the UK? Of course it is. Oh. They're going to be very quick to give you these inoculations. Problem is, because of the last one, many of us will say no. You're not getting us a second time either. But I don't know. Maybe we have all we need. Do we have? Is the advice that we have all we need at the moment? Washing hands and stuff. Don't forget to wash your hands. Don't forget to wash your hands. I'm also getting like take a break. So it's like maybe people aren't, won't take no notice, because of this whole situation. So they kind of give up and walk away. They don't want to get involved. Take a break, and then it's as if like they come back later, very worried. Is that true? Yes or no? Yes. Yes. Be careful who you're meeting when you're meeting people, So we had 3 different situations all going on at the same time. That's what was in the reading I did for us. I said religion. A new pandemic. And I can't remember what the other one was, but it'll come back to me. Or maybe you can tell me in the comments. So what should I be asking? That's right. So what's going on about how many things are involved? Okay, so I'm trying to think where the military comes in. Where does society somehow break down because of this virus? Well, I'm getting for now somebody knows what they're doing, so they might come across quite well in explaining things. Kind of feels like will the government be able to control this? Is that Raina? Right, so it looks like Keir Starmer's gone, Raina's back in, which I said that all the time that she was coming back, even when people said, no, she can't. It's not about what I feel or think, it's about what I see. So yeah, she comes in, I think it's around the same time, that she inherits this problem. kind of feel like you want to be okay for Christmas, you know, as if somebody's saying to us, we can be okay for Christmas. Will Angela Lorena be loving this? No, she's going to lose people as well. And this is like the worst, you know. I mean, coming into a situation like that, she'll understand how Boris felt, you know, when his own party was trying to make moves on him as well. It's difficult for anybody. But obviously, Angela will have to grasp everything very quickly. There'll be no room for celebrations. I think she should be very careful how she, you know, appears to the world, you know, about how happy she is. No, this is bad. It's like, can't cope. So from a virus, okay, what would happen is, just like the sea situation a few years ago, you know, literally people was fighting at the tills, or, you know, questioning other people and calling them out, saying, why ain't you got a mask on? Why ain't you got this? Or where's that? You know, or stay 1 metre apart, you know. Honestly, somebody said something to me. And I just looked at them and I thought, this is what it's done to you, you know, this is what they're doing to you. I mean, I had my own doubts about it, but, you know, I went along with everybody because I've got, like, half my family's bloody nurses, and I swear to God, my son and his partner was coming home and saying things like they've cried, or, you know, that they're all scared for themselves as well as the patients, you know, and how the grieving families weren't allowed near them, you know. They was all in that situation, very, very difficult as well. So, like, it was them that was convincing me. Despite when I saw the telly and thought, well, their lips are moving, they must be fucking lying, excuse my French. But, you know, yeah, I took it because of what everybody else was saying, and then my dad got COVID. So I've no doubt that, you know, they had something. And in this situation, it's something as well, but I just feel it's been manufactured. Has this been manufactured? There'll be some excuses, you know, how it's come about and why. Again, you get very little information at the beginning. More so later. People don't want to speculate, you know, at this point, what's been going on. Yeah, right here. Don't want to cause panic. So where was we? So that was, can our government handle it? Right, so yeah, you would, so going back to this shopping business, okay, so there's gonna be lots of problems there, you know, not gonna be able to, all this mass panic buying. I mean, some of us are immunised for hepatitis. Or it could, I don't even know, sorry, correct me, but there is hepatitis A, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, maybe. So I don't know if they're different variations or for different blood tests. I'm not a nurse or a doctor. Anyway, okay, so, right then, so does this virus lead to civil war? Don't trust, don't trust, don't trust, don't trust, don't trust. Somebody wants this, maybe. Does somebody want this universe? Yes. Because somebody doesn't want, you know, when the truth comes out. Do you know what? Is this an Epstein distraction? No. Okay. But it certainly is a distraction for this man. Don't trust. The question was, does this lead to civil unrest? And I'm getting a very, very bad man here. A very, very bad man. And lies that are going to be revealed as well to us about this man. So this is a man who doesn't want things coming out as well. So, but I'm getting don't trust. So if I ask, does this lead to civil war? Then I'm getting that a man with lies revealed about him. The police are going to be harsh, everything. Okay. Will the UK people struggle with getting food? You're going to get a load of angry people, look, a load of angry people. Why do they have to buy, you know, 48 toilet rolls all in one go when there's a crisis? So I do feel like, you know, we're going to feel it as well. I think there's going to be warnings about this. I think there's going to be a lot of anger as well, because don't forget, we're very polite in our society. And other cultures are not, okay? And they're just going to go and grab and grab and grab and grab. And so this, like, pits us against each other rather than being together. This is an all-out nightmare. Will there be riots and protests as a result or contributing factor of this virus? So I think certain marches will, you know, like they've got plans of people. Are these protests planned? No. Okay. So maybe, you know, there's like, I'm getting paid off. I think there's people that want to go to work and others do not. Are there going to be protests? Yeah, I think there is.